Welcome back to Bad Axe Bourbon. I'm Bobby. Woo! Wow, that axe hole is getting deep, and it's getting deep fast, people. What we got in store for you today? Thank you to Noah Dry Creek Liquor. We have the Maker's Mark BEP 2023, right? It's the last in a series of 5 of the wood finishing series. I know there's 7 bottles, but they're saying 5 because the 2019 they had the RC6, 2020 the some other license plate looking FPRSGO elemental P, some other license plate thing there. I'll put it right here during the video, okay? Then we had the FAE 01 and 02 in 2021, and in 2022 we had the BRTs, right, the 01 and 02, and now we have this right here, final edition in the series, the BEP barrel entry proof of the wood finishing series. So I'm going to fresh crack this sucker for you, give us some initial thoughts on it, and we're at 109.6 proof on this sucker right here. It is, oh, that's it, right on. Yeah, 109.6 proof. Okay, let's go through some tasting notes on here real quick. All right, let me get my Bad Axe glasses out real quick. I'll just read to you what they got on the label here. The tasting notes, we got an expression of prominent wood sugars bringing forth strong notes of vanilla, caramel, and sweet spice. They're really going out on a limb there with the caramel and vanilla, right? But also, so the wood stave details, 10 virgin toasted American oak staves. That's the finishing process of this. They are going to continue with some reading idea. They are going to continue with a wood finishing series, but this is done. This series of 5 is done. Then they'll continue with something else. Who knows what they'll call it? Maybe one of you know. It's probably not out yet, but they'll call it something, right? So we can all run out and buy it and do some reviews, you know, so all the other people don't waste your money, right? Okay, so let's fresh crack this sucker right now. All right, let's do it. Yeah. All right. Oh, got a little more wax right now. Right, let's see what we got here. See what we got. Okay. Fresh cracking it. Woo! Nice. Synthetic cork, we know that. Ooh, yeah, it's a little bit on there. A little bit on there. Get a gland. All right. Got my little whiskey sipper right here. Get that, yeah. We all know Makers is weeded, right? Same mash bill all the time. They just finish it a little differently, right? With different staves and different levels of oak. Any of you out there, ooh, decent nose. Even any of you out there had this, you let me know what you got on it. But again, thank you to Noah at Dry Creek Liquor. As soon as sucker came in, he gave me a text and said, hey, I got it if you want it. I said, yeah, I want it. How much? Maybe I should have said how much first, right? But anyway, it's $80, $79.99, which is a decent price for this whole wood finishing series stuff. It's pretty good price. What's it say on the back here? Stave profile BEP, barrel entry proof, right? Barrel entry proof is 110. That's another thing. Barrel entry proof for Maker's Mark is 110, where the standard barrel entry proof, the federal government barrel entry proof, is 125. I forget when it changed from. It used to be 110 standard for everybody, but I forget when it changed. Anyway, it went up to 125. But Makers said they kept it at 110. They say that they're the only distillery that still continues to this day at 110 for their barrel entry proof. Right? That's their claim. Right. Let's see what we got. It's a little bit of a Maker's Mark nose. I'm getting some cherry, actually. Maybe some cherry cordial on there. Hey, I'm getting vanilla and caramel. How about that? It's very light on the nose, but it's a decent nose. Like I said, some cherry cordial, some maybe a light char, some wood, right? I mean, there's 10, it's finishing with 10 more virgin white oak wood staves. So, I mean, it should be a little bit more wood on there. Should be. And there is, but it's sweet. It's a sweet nose. All right, let me go in for the palate, peeps. Woo! Wow. Ooh, man, that is a little hot on the tongue. And I've had some higher proof bourbons today, but it's fresh cracked, so it's gonna be that ethanol punch, right? It is good though. After that initial punch, it calms down pretty quickly. It is softer. I mean, it's got to be the wheat, the wheated bourbon, the more wheat, so it's got a little softer edge to it. It's that ethanol kick that I'm getting right up front. It does travel down the throat on the finish, but I'm getting a nice smooth transition now on the palate. That coating is really smooth now. I think I'm actually getting wheat, like a wheat thin type of wheat, without the salt part, you know, the lightly salted wheat thin, so it's getting some of that. But I like those. I like the salt ones better, but you know how it goes. Ooh, that's a soft caramel. That's like a caramello caramel with some vanilla and some oak. I'm getting that oak on there. Not a lot of char. Just a nice hint of it. I'm getting more of the wood on there. It's really good. It's pretty balanced, I would say. I mean, once you get past that ethanol kick, that calms down. It's pretty balanced after that. Some cherry cordial on the nose. I don't know if I'm getting that on the palate though. Hey, you got more. Might as well take another sip, right? That is. Yeah, you know what? Maybe on the exhale a little bit of that cherry cordial, but mostly it's some wood, and not like bad tannin. It's more wood, not like popsicle stick wood, because I mean I'd be going at that notion. But it's a good barrel flavor, and just that slightest char. It's nice, soft. Like I said, that initial punch of the ethanol, that goes away fairly quickly, though. Like I said, it's nice, soft, smooth, yeah, easy sipper after that. And it's getting better and better. That on each sip, that ethanol punch is going away, right? It's less and less of it. More sips to come, people. Yeah, that's a really pleasant initial sip. A lot of caramel forward, maybe a slight transition to vanilla, but really that vanilla is just there and gone, and a lot of the wood. Man, there's a lot of wood. Yeah, but it's not bad. I kind of, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. This might be, I'll have to get, what I have, the BRT 01. I didn't grab the 02. So I had a friend that has it. So, I mean, I got to taste it. Actually, I think I like the BRT 02 better than the 01. I think I did it blind. I like the BRT 02 better than the 01, even though I bought the 01. You know how it goes, man. Blinds make you a liar. But I think I like this, at least initially, even a little bit better. This might be the best one, at least in my opinion, at least for me, of this series. I like that the proof, the proofs are, within hundreds or tenths of each other. On there, like 0.6, 0.7, 109, 110. They're at least within a percentage of each other. So that is I'm thinking I'm liking this. When it opens up a little bit, I'm gonna get back into it. A lot of these ones I've been doing lately, I've been fresh cracking on the video, so I'm gonna have to revisit most of them, and this is included right in that. So this is decent. It's above average right off the bat. It's not bad axe, but it's good right off the bat. But I'm looking forward to revisiting it because that nice, soft, sweet caramel right on the tongue initially, that's really good. Man, it's like a caramello. That's really good. But it does still have a little bit of a burn. It's going away. It's not as much as it was in the beginning. Nice little Kentucky hug, right? There's so much fresh wood flavor. You can kind of rub your tongue against the roof of your mouth and kind of get a little bit of that grit. But I like it. I'm liking that. That's a nice sipper. Can wait for someone to come over and share it with them. Maybe I'll have a next live stream. I'll have a spin and give some of this away on the live stream. That's pretty good. If you haven't had it, look forward to that. That's what I'll do. I'll give away a 2-ounce sample of this on my next live stream. Anyway, so I got to give this some axes. I'm liking it, but it's got room for improvement. So I'm gonna go 4 axes, people. 4 axes on the Maker's Mark 2023 BEP barrel entry proof. 4 axes. Woo! Yeah, 4 axes. Let me finish this sucker off though. Yeah, that's good. Almost no burn that time. Yeah, it's already getting in better with that. All right, so hey, what do you like to say on this channel? Sharing good bourbon with friends and family is bad axe. I'm Bobby. Thanks for watching. Till next time.